And I saw Rhino. You were in Jack Harlow's music video. What's poppin'? How did you do that?
Yeah, I DM'd him. No, I didn't DM him. I saw one of his music videos a year and a half ago, maybe.
Okay, so
and
before
I
he was
followed him on
poppin'.
Twitter and Instagram.
Yeah, before it was popping. Yep.
Yeah,
Before he was What's Poppin'.
and it was a song called Sundown. I thought it was I still think it's like the hardest song out there. And followed him, and then when we did our viral music video, Doesn't Match the Song, he favorited it on Twitter randomly just because it came up in his timeline. And then he probably saw that I followed him, so then he followed me. And I DM'd him, hey man, love the music. I'm definitely a big supporter, blah, blah, blah. And then we just stayed in contact. And then he invited me to a show in LA, and that was cool. And got to see him perform. And then he asked me, hey, you want to be in the Cole Bennett music video? I've never said yes to something so fast in my entire life.
Dude,
And
that's
it was so
crazy.
cool. It was
So you got to meet Cole
amazing
Bennett,
experience.
who's also a huge inspiration of mine. That guy is crazy talented.
Yeah,
Sure.
the cool thing about him is like he doesn't need to put on any sort of facade or be anyone or have fancy anything. He's just that cool.
It speaks for itself. His work, like him and a whole bunch of other YouTubers. We've I remember watching him blow up when he had like 200K making videos for Famous Dex and C. Honcho and all these other Chicago rappers where he was shooting. So like I just love seeing the growth from him and all the other YouTubers that I kind of keep an eye on, and it's cool to see what they're able to do.
That's awesome. What was Cole like in person?
just super like such a hard worker that he wasn't even like he was chilling or hanging out or nothing. Like he was there to work. And maybe if I was as popular or just well known as Cole Bennett, I'd probably be maybe I'd have an inflated sense of self or something. But he was just super normal, there to just do his job.
Wow.
And he was passionate about what he was doing. And when we filmed that thing all day and all night, like
Really?
it was like, well, can't say all day, but I was there from 5 p.m. and I think they wrapped at like 5 a.m.
Really?
So the craziest thing was then the next day, like it was legit 2 days later, he had the rough cut. Like Cole edited it and had the rough cut. And I was like, wait a minute, how do you do? And that's why he is
he is Cole Bennett.
Yep. Yep.
So it was one of the coolest, most informative experiences in my life because I got to witness people who are really good at their craft do what they do.
Yeah, they don't teach that in film school.
I mean, they do. They put you on these like 12-hour sets that are hell, but
Really?
I don't know. Just to get an A, it's not worth it.
Yeah, I'll be on a music video set, not of Cole Bennett. I won't be on no film set for school.
Okay.
That was terrible.
So Jack Harlow, I mean, he's probably my favorite rapper right now. I'd say he's heavy on the come up. I think he's about to blow big time.
Yeah.
How old is he?
I believe he's a year younger than me. I'm 22. I think he just turned 21.
Wow, that's crazy.
He's a cool guy because I think people that blow up in the rap game you have to be unique. Like everyone has already seen the whole Lil Pump wave of face tats, grungy thing that was popular and that kind of has died out now. Everyone tried that, but he's such a breath of fresh air with his image and his style. And speaking to him, he's definitely like an old soul. Like he's really wise, and the way he speaks and stuff is very different from anyone I've ever met.
I feel that.
From where I'm from.
I've realized that from his lyrics too. Like I know he's a young kid and he says some stuff. I'm like, how did he think of that? Like he's definitely on a higher plane of thinking. I definitely feel that.
Yeah, I'm excited that I was able to see him before a lot of people knew him, and now he's gonna be the top of the totem pole when it comes to rapping.
No,
Like,
for
song
sure.
with G-Eazy already.
Easy.
Like,
And you can't beat that talent. Like that stuff's gonna last over the other people. Like blow up quick, and they'll be here one day, gone the next. We'll be here for a while.
Yep.